Can RAM speed fix your PC gaming frame drops? Have you ever been in the middle of an intense gaming session only to be interrupted by sudden frame drops? It can be frustrating, right? Today, we are tackling the question, can RAM speed fix your PC gaming frame drops? Let's break it down. First off, RAM speed can indeed help reduce frame drops, but it is not a guaranteed solution for everyone. Faster random access memory improves the rate at which data moves between the processor and memory. This can lead to smoother gameplay and better minimum frame rates, especially in games that relying heavily on the central processing unit. In CPU-bound games, open-world titles, or those featuring complex artificial intelligence, the processor needs quick access to large amounts of data. In these scenarios, faster RAM can make a noticeable difference. It can also help balance performance between the central processing unit and the graphics processing unit, which minimizes bottlenecks that cause frame drops. However, the impact of RAM speed varies based on the game and your system configuration. If you are playing games that are more reliant on the graphics processing unit, you might not see much benefit from faster RAM. On the other hand, CPU-intensive games can show a more noticeable improvement in performance. It is also important to have enough RAM capacity. If your system does not have sufficient RAM, adding more will help stabilize frame rates more than simply increasing speed. For certain platforms, like advanced micro devices Ryzen processors, RAM speed has a more significant effect due to their architecture. Another tip is to enable memory profiles like Extreme Memory Profile for Intel or Extended Profiles for overclocking for AMD. This allows your RAM to run at its rated speeds instead of default slower speeds, unlocking better performance without needing to manually overclock. While faster RAM can improve load times and multitasking during gaming, remember that storage speed, such as solid-state drive versus hard disk drive, usually has a larger impact on game load times than RAM speed. To sum it up, upgrading to faster RAM can help reduce frame drops by improving data access speed and CPU efficiency. However, it is just one factor among many that influence gaming performance. Addressing frame drops effectively often requires a balanced system with adequate RAM capacity, a strong central processing unit, and a capable graphics processing unit. RAM speed alone will not fix frame drops if other components or software issues are causing the problem.